Hello! Welcome to this MOOC on how to manage critical raw materials for a sustainable future. It is great to have you with us. This MOOC has evolved from a European project funded by EIT Raw Materials, which trains students, professionals and academic teachers on the sustainable management of critical raw materials. By bringing the contents online on edX, we aim at making the topic available for a broad and diverse audience, such as you. Renowned experts will teach you during the next weeks and share their knowledge with you. This reflects the diversity of disciplines concerned with the topic. The course is structured into 6 parts or weeks. In week 1, Introduction, we investigate the relevance of critical raw materials in our society. What is the definition of a critical raw material? What role do these materials play in our transition to a more sustainable future? Will we run out of critical raw materials soon? We will introduce you to the topic, explain what criticality means, and which materials are critical under which circumstances. We will also clarify the importance of critical raw materials in our modern society. In week 2, Challenges, we cover the issue with critical raw materials and their opportunities. How are critical raw materials related to geopolitics and conflicts? How are our consumption patterns related to resource use? What are the mechanisms of resource economics and commodity markets? The week focuses on the challenges related to critical raw materials. We will explore the complexities of the global competition for resources, worldwide increase in resource use, and the role of resource efficiency for sustainability. In week 3, Analysis, you will be provided with tools for evaluating raw material challenges. What data do we have on supply from existing mining sources? What is the potential for secondary sourcing? How well can we predict the future of resources? How does our use of resources affect us as humans, the climate and the environment? What approaches are used to quantify these impacts? In this week, you will learn about the importance of material systems and dynamics and methods for impact assessment. Weeks 4 and 5 focus on solutions for tackling the critical raw material challenges. You will be able to choose one of 3 possible core topics for these 2 weeks, which we call tracks. Track 1 covers technical solutions. In the first week, we will focus on strategies to mitigate supply risk and the role of exploration to secure raw materials. In the second week, we will look at the potential of substitution in urban mining, and we will dive into opportunities to make the resources value chain circular. Track 2 is on circular solutions. In week 1, you will get an overview of circularity strategies such as reuse, recycling, remanufacturing for critical raw materials, and you will learn how to design for recycling and circularity. In week 2, we will explore circular business models to improve circularity for raw materials and examine the economic drivers and policies that support recycling. Track 3 has a focus on policy solutions. The first week will center around how certification can improve social conditions in mining regions and how trade relations can help to mitigate criticality. In the second week, we will discuss the relation between the Sustainable Development Goals and critical raw material challenges and learn how to consider and balance the interest of different stakeholders when assessing sustainability of critical raw materials. We will reconvene in week 6, which is revolving around ideas. You will get in touch with practice, and you will also get the chance to get creative yourself. What are successful business cases of a more sustainable resource use? How can I get involved? Get inspired by real-life examples to create your own business idea that could be a solution to a resource challenge. Now, I and the whole course team wish you a good start of the course. If you want to know more about us, there is information on the course page available. And don't hesitate to get in touch with us if you have any question. We are looking forward to entering this journey with you.